Hi, this is Sofa Dolls. Today is Friday the 15th, and yesterday I went to the soft opening of American Girl San Francisco, and that was on Thursday, which is actually in Palo Alto. It is not near San Francisco at all. I just kind of wanted to show you what I bought and kind of give you a brief little overview of how my day went. The soft opening is when American Girl opens their stores unofficially. And my friend that lives nearby there, Desiree, went and checked to make sure it was going to be open. Although when I called American Girl, they would say no, it's just for family and friends, invite only. But we were able to get in. We went with her daughter, and we were also able to eat in their cafe, which was tiny. But in the cafe, they let us eat for free. They let us have an appetizer, a meal, a drink, and even off the dessert menu, all they asked is that we remember to tip. So the experience was wonderful. We were having a great time. We were so lucky to get inside to eat. After my drive there, which was 2.5 hours, I was starving. And so it was a great day. The store is beautiful. Those of you going to the grand opening on Saturday or Sunday are going to have a fabulous time. There were no crowds though yesterday, and I chose to go yesterday instead of the grand opening because I have other stuff coming up this weekend. And with the driving and the waiting, it's a long day, and I didn't know if I could do it on Saturday for sure without being exhausted. Another thing that I noticed when I was at the food, just so you know, in the cafe, it was kind of weird, is that on the soda orders, they give you like a bottled soda, Diet Coke, and it's only 8 ounces, and the refill would be another bottled drink that they would charge you for normally. So if I go back and eat there, I'm definitely going to have water because I like unlimited soda refills if I go to a store and pay for it. You do not get that there. Another thing that I noticed, we were there, the elevators were out of order at the time. I'm sure they'll be open on Saturday, but the staircase is very exhausting. Beautiful, but very exhausting. We went up and down it a number of times. And my biggest disappointment is a new location of the store. Because if you've been to the store in LA, you know how you get off the freeway and there's so much more driving just to get off the freeway with the lights. I really wish American Girl would choose malls to host their stores that had easy access to the freeway, that are right off the freeway. Because I must have spent I don't know, but stopping at lights at that very end, you're so close yet so far, going down residential streets to get to the mall. And I did use the Google Maps, and that's how they had me go, because you have to go down like 2-lane roads. I mean, it's just seemed ridiculous. Why can't they pick them all right off the freeway? That would have saved so much time and disappointment. To get home, it was a work day for other people, so I had almost 4 hours to get home. So I was exhausted. I was hoping to do this video last night. I'm doing it today before work. And when I did take my day off of work, I did not call in sick. I was honest and used another kind of day I can use. But I really lucked out being able to go. So let me get on to what I bought. If you have any questions about how the day went, please comment below, and I will try my best to get back and answer them. I did take a lot of pictures and a little bit of video, and I'm hoping to edit something and get it together as soon as possible. But things are busy at my house, and I am exhausted from my day trip. I went alone. Well, I met my friend at the store, but I had to drive alone, and I've never done that much driving by myself alone in a car. So it was very exhausting. So the first thing I got was my number. I believe she's 57, and her name is Winnie. I named her after my great-grandmother, and I will tell more about Winnie in another video. So, notice I have, instead of the beautiful red American Girl bag, I've got a white plastic trash bag. The store charges for the bags, 10 cents a bag. My friend Desiree did tell me about the charge, so I brought my own bag. I didn't need a new American Girl bag. They tend to tear as soon as I get them in home, and I throw them away anyway. So they were a little surprised when they asked to sell me a bag, and I pulled out this trash bag. But if you're going, you may want to bring your own bags. I think it's might be something in the area, because a lot of places in California are now encouraging reusable bags. But I knew I needed a big bag. I might make something like a Santa sack for the next time I go. But I didn't have time before the trip. So I have, here is Winnie. The next big item I bought was for a coworker, needed this for her niece. And it is a beautiful Sage doll. So she's going to be giving her niece this on Sunday. I bought Sage's pajamas. And I didn't get as much. Of course, I wanted more, but with Christmas coming, I felt really guilty buying more than this. And I'm hoping to go back to the store, sometime, I don't know when. It won't be as soon as I originally hoped because the drive is so long. I'm almost preferring the store in LA only because at least when I go there, we spend the night in a hotel and don't make the trip in one day. The other store is the Sparkle Party Dress. Which is just beautiful. Another thing for me I forgot to mention on the trip is depending on where you're coming from, there's a lot of tolls. So I had to pay a $5 toll on the way there and a $5 toll on the way back. Another bummer. But again, the bummer is just the drive. If you're closer, it'll be really nice for you. I used to live very close to the store, only about half an hour, 45 minutes. But that was over 10 years ago. Longer than that. So my only disappointment with the store is I wish it was closer to me. Another one is the Sparkle Sequin outfit. This is probably my favorite. Oops. And at the store, there were so many people getting trained and so many of the higher up people in their black suits and outfits. And I forgot to say when I got this hairpiece, when we were eating lunch, the local TV station did come and film us, which made me freeze eating lunch because I do not eat food on camera. It just, who knows what kind of face I'll make. But they turned the camera around and filmed my friend's daughter, which I think is a much prettier person to see eat. And I don't know if it ends up on the news or not. But here are the holiday accessories. And I think that's the last item I bought. I did find everything I was looking for, but I forgot to buy. I was going to buy the backdrops. I guess I saw them once and forgot about them. And I never did see, I think, number 42 on the floor, and I was looking all over for her. So I think this coat is beautiful. I really wanted this. So I'm sorry that this video did run so long with me blabbing away and talking. Thank you if you've watched all the way through. And I encourage you to go to a store if you're ever near one because they are fun. It's just an exhausting day if you have to drive. And those of you that are coming from far away this weekend, be sure to thank your driver for driving that far. I know I really appreciate my husband normally drives for me. And next time I'll even offer to take a turn driving. So thanks for watching and have a great weekend. And check back because I will hopefully have pictures and video from inside the store later. Thanks again. Bye-bye.